Yo, what is up you guys and girls? Thank you so much for joining me in yet another Heroes Evolved video. I'm playing as E-Stein to switch it up again, and in my opinion he is ridiculously overpowered. The reason for that is just his amazing skill set. He has 5 skills instead of the usual 3 or 4 when you're playing as Mikio, because of his ultimate. His ultimate makes the first and second skill other abilities. But the real reason he's so overpowered is because of his ultimate's AoE. The range and area on that thing is just insane. You can easily control people under their towers, as you will certainly see in this video, because we end up going 12 kills, 13 assists and 0 deaths. That being said, let's focus on the gameplay. Yeah, so we decide to go mid lane and as a mage. I know we have 3 in this match, which is really insane. As a solid matchup, did not expect to do any good except for, well, I know E-Stein. Okay, so Rockman is extending, he's pushing back right now, which means that we're going in. And we end up killing Diana. We run from the fireball, cast after us by Pyrus. What you want to do is walk sideways, but it's really difficult in that position right next to Zakar the dragon. So back to the laning. Okay, 2 guys in mid. Rockman is really playing aggressive. He's not backing down. With Lunaria I would have cast better enchantments on him to get more damage, but E-Stein does not have that. E-Stein's damage really comes from the turrets. Well, as you can see on the top lane, there's actually fighting going on, so we're gonna go over there in a minute. Let's see. Let's teleport there real quick. Unfortunately, Minos just end up dying. We're getting caught by Harlequin in her AoE. Okay, this is difficult. We gotta keep off the minions. Another AoE from Harlequin, which does not do as much of damage. Rockman runs away, but Harlequin stays here. She gets caught by Minos and she dies, of course. I would blame Rockman here. We're trying to grab them, but it does not work out. Our ultimate was just too late, and he probably used his rushing ability so he could get away. Which you really gotta be careful with playing as E-Stein. These abilities, they have 2 heroes actually. Electros has the same thing. It's difficult to catch them over here. So heroes with dashing abilities are always gonna get away if they have it. If they don't have it on a cooldown. Rockman gets picked off by Minos. We use our ultimate to pull him again, and we end up stealing that kill. Really, I would have much more preferred to give this to Minos, as his pull is great. Electros runs in after us, does a ton of damage. Luckily Minos takes him away again, really being the MVP here. Okay, skipping forward just a little bit. Harlequin tries to hit with her ultimate. He end up grabbing both of them, but Minos was on the side there. We should have waited a little bit longer, but that was really the moment to use our ultimate, so that's why we did it. We're really putting on the pressure on this top tower. Electro sees us and goes for us again, pushing us against the wall, making sure we get that stun. Half a second? I think it's a second actually. So let's quickly back up to get some more HP and rush straight back into the battle. Using our ult, perfect timing, all getting caught, but no one to back it up. And Diana is caught out again on her own. We end up placing our turret just to get some more damage. And we get another kill because Minos was on point again. Minos is really making it worthwhile for our team. Although we are only 2 kills ahead, we're really starting to... Let's see, we're even down on money on this point. I did not expect that. Luckily we already have 4 kills, which is really key for us, as we know how to play and we can really dish out this damage later on. Still hiding here, just around the corner. What Rockman does not see again, and we're using our ultimate. He's distracted, getting pulled in again. misplay on my part for pushing Pyrus out of that, but luckily Nosferatu ends up taking the kill. And again Rockman goes down. He is really feeding our team up well here. Let's see, we're going for our ultimate here, as they're all getting caught off guard, and we can just place it over there just so nobody can defend. Pyrus can't, of course. And Minos gets him again while we run off to take this buff real quick. I wish I could play a Minos like that. He is doing so great. And I think teammates don't appreciate their tank enough, and as I'm watching this back, only now I notice it. It's in-game, you're just not focusing on it, and the only thing that happens is when they don't do a good job, then you will notice it, and then everybody will just pick on them. Okay, quickly going for a jungle push here. I see Lepina out there on her own, so decide to go and help. Gotta push Diana away here, as she was really getting a lot of damage on us. So Yun probably rushing in. He is not quite. Minos also retreating. Good retreat, I think. As we skip forward yet again. Just placing our turrets really tactical in a line. Getting as much damage as we can. Rockman is actually caught in between. He dashes back to the mid lane. We gotta be careful here. We don't want to be there. And we get another kill with our ultimate. Insane stuff. Meanwhile, Nosferatu is doing a great job. He's closely following me in kills. Minos, another great pull. Should have picked off Harlequin, in my opinion, but that was probably too much to ask. We're still pushing up this tower, really aggressive. Not having any respect for the damage Pyrus has as of the new update, I was going to say. So our teammates are falling over here, so we gotta do something about it. Keep the pressure on just by killing the minions, making sure that we keep that lane pressure. Yet another Nosferatu is probably going to end up dying. Yes, he was ganked by 3 enemies, which is just too much. Minos is going in actually. I am not supporting him, but Electros is typing, I think, and Minos picks up a deserved kill already. Diana dashes out quickly, using her invisibility there, trying to get some jungle kills, just for the Heroes Unbound challenge, I think. I still need to get that. Let's see if we're using our ultimate here, as they're not pushing up yet. Trying to get Rockman, yeah, he got dragged in twice, once by my ultimate and once by Minos, which really is a deadly combo on its own. I really think the team composition worked out in the end, although we ended up picking 3 mage heroes as first picks, which is also dangerous, as people tend to not play as tanks, so we were really lucky that he picked one. Might be appreciated right now, but I really want to point that out. So thank you R23317288824 for playing as a tank. Just roaming the jungles a bit. Pyrus out by himself. I'm ready to ultimate. Picking off 3 of them. And 4, we got 1. Electros dashes off. Pyrus gets away with just a sliver of health. Diana as well. She ends up dying. Pyrus dies as well. And Electros even. So all that's left is really the Rockman. I'm just turning off the side portraits just so we can see a little bit more. I'm kind of debating on whether I want to do that or not, because I want to let's just see what items I pick during the game, so you can adapt yourself, so you can see what I'm doing as I'm playing. But sometimes it's just better to have a clear view, so I'm just switching it up for the last part of the match. All 3 towers are under siege as of right now. We end up pushing ours first. And there goes the second one. Great stuff. And I think that was the third. No, it's still up. Okay, we gotta be careful here. I'm just pushing in so we can place our ultimate. That's the only reason. After that, you gotta get out of there. Gotta be careful with Electros here as well, as he is doing so much damage to us. Although I do have a lot of HP as of this moment. Rockman dies as well, all by himself. Diana tried to back him up, but she's going down as well. Are we gonna get this? Yes, we do. And otherwise, Minos would have missed her, I think. Just out of range. The turret is just a decoy, so we can attack more. Just a little bit of pressure here. Make them run for their lives towards the Aegis. Well, all that's really left is just their Aegis, which we cannot push as of right now, as all of them are respawning, and we're only with the 3 of us. Latina running off. Minos on low health. This is not the moment for us. Minos ends up dying, which at that point I knew we had to back off, as he is our main tank. So we could do 2 things, as Nosferatu, thank you, points out one of them. The dragon or Zakar, which you always prefer Zakar. I'm just putting up these turrets just so they will not know where we are. This last one is a mistake actually, because that leaves a trail. Luckily this Zakar goes down in no time. Although we are all magic heroes, even with the 2 of us, he's down in no time. Electros is in the wrong place. Slapina dashes off. She's using the jump ability really well. Diana comes in from the south. Let's see how this goes. She does not. Yes, she ends up running, of course. Great play by her. Although she is really slow as of right now. Nosferatu almost caught her. We are being focused down by Rockman. Not a bad choice from him, but for too versatile. I'm using those running boots just for these moments, so I can give my teammates a boost. I'm sure they will get nerfed in a short time. I hope not, because it's really my main item, but that's it. That's the game. We got it. We end up taking it. 12 kills. And I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch every video I put up. All the work I put into it pays off, seeing my video online and knowing that you are watching it. That's it for today. Subscribe for further videos. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.